From YouTube, nerd on the internet said start your backup in a sec. From YouTube, Terrible Dog said. From YouTube, John Ventura said heyo.
Hello again. Today, so we're gonna be building this thing from Mercury, Darilbalde. Looks like a baldy, but it has rocket punch, which is something. So just give me a second while I populate this thing. Alright, I need to upload a thumbnail and everything. Or just oops. Well, close enough. Alright, so which from Mercury? Where are the decks?
From YouTube, Troy Samahoskis said heyo, great kick choice.
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're gonna... Am I muted? Hold on, I'm not muted. It's out of focus. Let's get this closer. It has rocket punch. What's not like? And finally, alright, so we did the rounds. I think the title on Twitch is okay. Yeah, title on YouTube didn't switch to anything. 22 got the thing. Alright, so welcome back everyone who came back, I think. Today we're building this thing. This is from Mercury. 1/24 scale, the Darilbalde, or Darilbalde. I'm gonna say Darilbalde. Gundams are usually bald, I think. So yeah, it's a thing with rocket feet. Well, it has a wire, so it's basically like a bit, or is it funnel? What's the difference? I think bit's from a different show. Funnels from the original Gundam. And bit is from Mercury, but this thing has like grappling claw. Okay, comes with the same wires, for creating the unit's wired grappling capabilities when its shackle claws are ejected. Oh, it has a display stand. Oh, that's nice. I guess you don't have extra. Sold separately. Display base. Okay, so you have weapon bases which are sold separately. But this thing has like rocket punch and all sorts of floating bits here, which are they floating? Oh wait, they do have like transparent things or not? I guess they got connected normally, but yeah. So this is from Mercury. The as usual, colorful results will be enjoyed. I think this thing is too bright. Hold on. No, it's too bright. There we go. Yeah, colorful results will be enjoyed, or can be enjoyed, by simply assembling the kit, so you don't need to paint. Although it probably comes with it seems like it will come with a few stickers. One of the stickers that we see in Wish from Mercury that are different. Although, wait, hold on, I guess it doesn't. Does it? We'll see. Yeah, it does seem to have stickers on there, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so this is Guel's Jerk. That's his. He pilots this. Doesn't he usually use like a big fat chunky thing? I guess he pilots it at some point. It has a spear, I suppose. And losing his duel, blah blah. This is spot as the strongest in school. Duel with his father shares. Want to get you under the all. Save machine using it. Darilbalde. Oh, I guess that was like in the beginning when he was trying to get his title back. But yeah, it's very nice looking kit. It's number 8 in the lineup. So that's enough of that kit from 2022. So let's just open it and start building. All right. And we got our instructions. Nice, simple, kind of small. The form factor is a bit smaller than. Well, I guess that was kind of the case with Wish from Mercury. It's kind of standard at this point. So yeah, you have your color side, black and white side. You start on the color side, and you do get like tells you which runners basically you're going to use. And it's color coded as well, at least on the color side. I mean, at this point, I feel like they should be able to like give us color on both sides. It'll make assembling these things so much easier. But they only give us color on one side. You do have your color guide here. So yeah, they kind of like redesigned compared to like the older. What is that? Oh, attack names and weapons, I guess. There's a beam, Vulcan, javelin, beam, anchor, beam, kunai. Alright, so lots of like beam things, beam sabers. Isvara, what is that? Drone attacks. Oh, attack drones. Okay. Yeah, so basically lots of like explanation on the weapons and various attacks. Otherwise, yeah, your standard high grade kit instructions here. So let's put that over here. Let's go get our parts out. Not a lot of runners, only About 3.5 runners. But you do get a stand snuck in there. And if I can manage to open it. Come. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay, I lost it again. You do get a stand. I don't usually assemble. Well, I do have one of those lying around. I just have started collecting a bunch of these. They're useful when you want to pose things and you want things off the ground. So this is like a standard stand from 2015, it says. Yes. So occasionally you get those included in various kits. Purple beam sabers, because why not? And the other weapon blades. Nice matte finish on the parts here. That was the one thing I noticed about this Mercury. Like the finish on the parts was kind of on the matte side compared to like older stuff, which was like all very smooth and shiny. So basically give it a more plastic feel. This is, I guess that's the whole idea behind like people saying like put a top coat of matte top coat essentially after you're done to give it a more realistic feel. Yeah, these already come pre-matted. Alright, so we only have 3 runners, so hopefully it shouldn't be that hard. You do get some wires for you to like do the claw attack thing. Grappling claw foot, whatever thing attack it has. So we're gonna keep those over there. A few stickers, as we saw with the. It's not like the same as the special sticker we had for what's his face, Ariel, with like the double-sided sticker that had to be stuck underneath the plastic, clear plastic. But yeah, it's kind of similar effect. It's trying to pretend to be a Gundam, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna start with there's only 3 runners, very large runners, very dense, lots of parts in some of them. So let's try. I was probably off frame the whole time. I wouldn't know. Alright, so let's build this thing. I'm gonna try to breaking in the new nippers. The retools one. I'm not going to use the display ones today. Display. How did you pronounce it? Let's see.
From YouTube, nerd on the internet said Despire.
Despire? I think it said it differently last time. AIs be weird. Alright, so let's build this. Starting with the head. Takes runners A only. So an A3, A2, A6, A4, A5, A1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually. So all of these. That's the nice thing about. Okay, moment of truth. It's a bit thick. Doesn't actually. Problem is, like, it's so thick it doesn't really nestle in there. Like it's hard to get it in the gap. Well, the corner here between the parts and the gate. Is this thing even cutting right? It feels not. Has a horn that can be broken off. Because that's the whole point of these. Well, you got a wizarding school for aspiring mobile suit pilots. That's the basic principle, the gist of it. It's Hogwarts for Gundams, well, pilots. Well, not even. The whole point is Gundam is that this thing isn't cutting very well. Okay, let's break out the dispute. This pyre. If I can find it. Where did I put it? Did I misplace it already? I'm gonna try this one. Let's see if it lives up to its reputation. This one's kind of
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said Ruto new.
Yeah, it's like it's not cutting as well as I would like. Let's see about this one then. A little better. Maybe I just used this one. I mean, used it for so long. Yeah, this one cuts okay. What if I spend all this money on all these, and then I end up just using the same one? That'd be a bit dumb. Yes, put you over there. But yeah, the advantage of this one, the anvil is kind of thin, the blunt side, so you can get up close like this. Or even if this is like an angle here, wherever. Let's see. Let's imagine like this is like ends up in like a sharp corner here. You can kind of slide this in here and kind of cut against. Whereas these ones, they're kind of large. And I feel like it's a bit... it's a bit hard to tell. I might end up like doing a round robin with these and figuring out which one feels the best. Maybe they just need to be broken in a little bit. Let's try you. Not doing a thing. Maybe even sharp.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said for the fine nippers, I never cut directly from the sprue. I use a cheaper nipper to cut away the part, while leaving some of the gate, then use the fine nippers to trim off the excess until flat.
Yep, that's technically, that is the correct way to do it. I'm doing it wrong. Because, I mean, I actually sharpen these a bit, like flatten these a little bit, just like to remove, make them super flat on the bottom. And that allows me to like cut very, very close. I don't want to do the same with those, because these are more expensive. This one's kind of cheap. That's a weird alien looking hood here.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said, but I never get a truly flat cut even with my ritual nippers.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you never really get a cut. That's why you come back and like finish it off with a file or something. You always take a little bit of a bump. I mean, that's the idea. You should leave a little extra so you can like wear it down. Ideally, they would put all the nubs, all the gates on edges that are, I guess, inside or hidden away. That would be the ideal, instead of being out on the surface where you're basically having to potentially damage things. And tiny part, of course.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said lately I've gone back to using a knife to shave away the remaining nub. It does kind of make sanding less of a chore.
Yeah. I mean, I used to do that too, but like I ended up like gouging accidentally. Like scraping like that, sometimes you like try to cut and then it like shaves off more than you expect. So I just like use just I'm used to using the file at this point. Just remove things very gently. It's more aggressive than sand. It's basically using like if you're using an angle grinder to do your nails, but it works. That's a bad analogy, but basically it is kind of overkill essentially, but if you use it carefully you can do nice things, like using a chainsaw to make sculptures, that kind of thing. And I feel like it's all red. Alright, so A3 plus A2. The nice thing about which from Mercury kits, starting, well, I guess from this generation, a bit before that, the parts fit together very, very smoothly. You almost never have to pre-drill. Like so, just slides right in. Usually, anyway. And what does that go? In here, and we need on. That's A6.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said yeah, I had that problem a lot when I was younger. I just take it very easy, and if I can get the last tiny bit of nub, I'll just not try to force it and sand the rest.
Yeah. It's just a matter of patience, which is what the number what? 1? Very shiny sticker, blinding people. It's probably shining in the camera and causing people to get epileptic seizures. Now this thing covers the whole thing. Yeah, it covers the whole thing. So why? Well, let's not try to think about it. So line that up here, kind of dented that a little bit too much. And try to get it to line up on the other side. I feel that didn't work out. Yep. Yeah, that didn't work out. And now I'm gonna ruin it. Live on the YouTubes. Let's try to line it up a little bit at least.
from YouTube. Terrible Dog said part of my gripe with the WFM line and Gunpla going forward is the abandoning of polycaps. Even with Bandai's new softer polystyrene, the joints will loosen over time.
Yeah, I mean, even polycaps kinda, they do get soft, well, with age and temperature and all sorts of things, they tend to okay, I think I messed it up, like, that's the third time. Why is this thing? Okay. Let's try not to mess it up a fourth time. Okay. But yeah, the lack of polycap means you can do more interesting joints. Which is nice. It's closer to master grade, although master grades do have polycaps, or did for a while. Not that. This thing's pretty messed up. Okay, I'm giving up. That's good enough. Like, I can't get it to line up perfectly. It's like, you can't probably see it, but like it's like a little bit of yellow kind of showing from under.
Terrible Dog said maybe it's just me not liking change.
I mean, yeah, there were like some really good kits that were made out with polycaps, like perfectly well, it's just serviceable, but they were like very detailed and very pretty impressive. They could do really interesting things. Close enough. It's a golden visor. And just like that. Almost. And finally, a little horn. This is beetle motifs, I guess. All his, like, all those... I wasted time on this. Like, yeah, of course. The part that was kind of, like, worried about being looking messed up is actually completely covered by this visor thing.
Terrible Dog said it's not like it's 2008 again, and Bandai was doing ABS on ABS joints which were god awful.
Yeah, very squeaky things. Alright, we got a head. Didn't take too long. Now the body. So we need A and C. C6, C5, C8, 9, 4. So 4, 5, 1, 2, 7, 3. So 1, 2, 1 to 9. Where are you? Where's number 1? There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. This whole section then. I'm gonna get this to this guy. Give him a chance. Maybe it needs to be deeper. Let's give this a go then. Maybe it's like been recently sharpened, or I hope it hasn't gotten damaged in transit. Probably doing it wrong, but I'm gonna see if that probably didn't do a thing, but well, imagine that it did. So larger gate over there, so I'm gonna do a double nip, see if that actually... It's supposed to be thinner, but I feel like this one is actually thinner. It could be just because I tweaked it a little bit. I'm probably gonna end up being tempted and do the same with this one. Just like very slightly sharpen it. Polish this a little bit so it's completely flat and I make perfectly flush cuts. I have problems. Yeah, this one definitely cuts better. And this one's smoother. What the hell? Did I make a perfect nipper out of a cheap one? And I bought 3 other ones. I mean, I'd probably make a video of how I sharpened this, but it's like pretty random and probably would offend a lot of people. I think I... okay. Let's give this one a chance. Okay, this one's sharper than the display. It's not as sharp as the one I sharpened. But this one's kinda has a weird... Sometimes it's... well, a bit unpredictable. The blade is a bit too thin. Yeah, this one is sharper than the display. I'm cutting a bit here, like this one's a bit... It's a bit smoother than this one. I don't know what this one's problem is. And there were nubs still. Yeah, very well, it's smooth. Let's see on this side with my old ones. Yeah, this one's a little less smooth. But it doesn't feel as... This one's like cuts through very easily. Okay, I guess you just get used to this one for a bit. Oh, there's actually a little gap. Where is there? Oh, okay. I may need to do some adjustments at some point. That's 129, and then we need from runners A. So where? A11, 24, 25. 11, 24, 25. 24, 25. Why is 11? Oh, clear parts. Already? And we need to put a sticker under there. Okay, let's try. Yeah, this one's so much. Okay. I'm gonna have to sharpen this a little bit. I don't know what I did to this one, but it's actually better than all the other ones. It's just like sometimes the cuts is a bit full of stress lines. It just cuts through very smoothly. It's just full of stress lines. And I lost the clear part. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So the clear part, just clean that up a little bit.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said, well, 4 more kits to add to the backlog, woohoo.
I mean 4 more kits. let's see. So we need C6, which appears to be this guy. Yeah, it always leaves a nub.
From YouTube, Wesley Hunter said hi.
Hello, Wesley. How you doing? How you been?
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said just bought a HG Camp from Amazing, HG Lightning Zeta, HG Zuda, and HG Zaku I Black Tri-Stars.
Wait, what?
From YouTube, Wesley Hunter said that S cool.
Ah, I've been looking for the Tri-Star one. Okay, let's see if this is any. Nope. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so on there we take A11. No, that's the clear part. Never mind. We take 2 or 3, so obviously you will want the activated mode. Oops, dropping things everywhere. I don't know why you would build it like non-active.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said nerd on the internet it S in stock at new type. From YouTube, Wesley Hunter said have been good in 2 days is my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Now hold on, where does this go? Like here? Doesn't seem right. I have no clue. I remove this thing and I don't know where it goes. Alright, so it suggests that it is horizontal, okay. But I have no clue which way that goes. Where did the pot go?
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said happy birthday if I don't see you in 2 days, Wesley Hunter.
Okay, so it goes in there.
From YouTube, Wesley Hunter said thanks.
And that's just migrating all over the place. Wait, is that the birthday song playing? Hold on. There we go. We take care of our people over here. Alright, and then you take this thing and you clip this in there. Where are my sticks? There's one. The other one just disappeared. And yeah, clip. Nope. No, wrong side. I guess it's upside down. And yeah, man. Like so. There's actually a little the edge on there is kind of inclined to match the upper side there. I hope. Okay, there we go. That's how it looks. And then we take A24. Just find where those nubs are. What the hell? Yeah, I feel like those new nippers don't live up to the hype.
From YouTube, Wesley Hunter said, what games have you been playing?
Who, me? Mostly Monster Hunter Wilds. And this is A24, goes into C6. You push that in there. As far as it'll go, it seems. Yeah, mostly Wild. And take C5. C5 goes in there. Everything just fits so smoothly. And then C8, C4, C9, C9, C8, oops, C4. That's the same waist, abdomen, torso thing, spine. I feel as the what was the other one? The one usually Darilbalde, I think. All right, so this is the wait. Okay, like that. Very smooth fit. I don't think I need to pre-drill, but just in case. It's a bit tight, but it fits in all the way without any gaps. Alright, so that's C1 and C2.
From YouTube, Wesley Hunter said, what are you building?
And this is the... what was it anyway? Darilbalde from Mercury. It's a high-grade kit. Mostly doing this to like test out the new nippers I just got. And so far, comparing to my old ones, feel better. And which way do you go? That way. All the way in. And then C7.
From YouTube, Wesley Hunter said, "Oh, that's cool. Well, I have to go. Bye."
Alright. Have a good night or good day. I'm just gonna pre-roll a little bit. Oh, need to put that in there first. It has very, well, kind of dramatic rotation on the torso there, and try to line that up and join it. This is C7. There we go, very nice. Looks like there's a hinge there, and then the whole thing just has a fairly like dramatic spine bend thing. That's the point, almost. A25 times 2. By 2. There we go. Better focus. And yeah, if anybody new is watching us, do consider subscribing on the YouTubes. I know if anybody's watching on Twitch, but yeah, go watch on YouTube. You'll have a better time. No ads. And whatnot. Okay, upside down or right side. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Those go on there. Just get this little nubbin there with a dot on top, although it's hollow here. I'm not sure if that's gonna. Oh, it needs C3. Did I not get that? It's still hanging on there. Now C3 goes into there, and there we go. Body. Alright, now we do the arms. Let's try to do both arms at the same time. Yeah, this still feels better. These are newer, but I feel like I did not need some adjustments before I can like. Yeah, it did just need some adjustments.
From YouTube, John Ventura said, "Imakura tonight. Don't have a good one."
Alright, good night, John. I think I'm gonna. How long have I been here? 50 minutes? So we do an hour and a half, and then we're gonna do the rest tomorrow. I'm gonna try to like pace myself a bit so I don't spend all night building things. Oh, there we go. And oops, I'm looking at the wrong side. So 21, 22. Well then. 16, 17. I might just get the whole thing. Heck, I'll just get the whole thing. Let's do that. Guess it's just a matter of technique then. Okay. This one feels faster still. Yeah, this one cuts smoother. I feel like I wasted some money here. I thought that my own nippers were kind of slowing me down. Actually, okay, this one's definitely way sharper. I'm wasting precious atoms off the blade of the god hand on this. Wait, this one's definitely still the sharpest. Okay, for the time being, just for the sake of going for this quickly, I'm just gonna use my regular old nipper.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said sometimes I think about digging out my old Usex nippers and using them because they reel a little smoother than the root tool.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's like using them for a while kind of wears down the blade, make it sharper or something. But I definitely did sharpen these. They are quite a bit thinner. Like, the profile is thinner than when it used to be. Probably make them a little more bendy than they ought to be. Sometimes it warps a little bit. But they are sharper than the new ones. Probably gonna... I mean, that's a lot of... That's tens of dollars of nippers there. I'm just gonna go modify them a bit. Problem is it's not an exact science. And I'm not using very exact tools. Maybe I should try to like invest into like very flat sharpening rigs or jigs or whatever they are. The whole idea is to flatten this side, make sure it's perfectly flat, and reduce the width of the blade at the same time. So it's much narrower profile. In that sense, the 1.0, well, root tool is like the best value for money if you're able to sharpen it yourself. I don't know how many parts I've taken out, but a lot. Hopefully I didn't drop any. I think I got all of them. Yes, I did. Yep. Let's just keep that over here in case I forgot one. Let me make a pile. Alright. And now I need to find all those things in there. So these C16, C18, C21, 22, and opposite, whatever that is. And this one, and we need C16, and I'm guessing whatever this is. So this one. C16. To get that nub off the edge. There we go. C16. Hold it like so. And this one. I should probably clean that up before I put it all together. Alright, so C16, C22, C18, I'm assuming that's the one. And cover it up like so. We do the same on the opposite side. Now I can there we go. This is for the right arm, this is for the left arm.
From YouTube, KZLC said morning.
Good morning. How you doing? We're building the Darilbalde. Garibaldi. Garibaldi. From Mercury, and also we're kind of testing out some new nippers. And this one doesn't cut very well. Okay. I'm just gonna go with my old ones for the sake of time. Eventually I'll sharpen the other ones. I think I messed up. Oh, B6. It's on the edge. Alright. B6, B5, 7, 8, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it gets 10, 7, 8. I'm assuming this whole thing. I'm gonna just do the whole. This is B, this is C.
From YouTube, KZLC said in just building the flying donut now. All 4 kits that I ordered 2 days ago just arrived.
I think this thing's kind of stripping out the dots. It's not reading the punctuation right. Because lots of people are buying kits because the sale at lots of summer sales, I guess, everywhere. Lots of sales everywhere, so everybody's grabbing stuff. Hey, whatever. I'll just get the whole thing. I have acquired a few kits myself. Not gonna lie. Just use this one. This is supposed to be buttery smooth. It's not buttery smooth. Yeah.
From YouTube, KSLC said I should build the narrative first. The build for Ashima body makes me confused.
And the transform the orange pumpkin, the flying orange pumpkin. I think. Well, it's different, but it's fun. Okay, if you can did this one already. Nope. I'm going with the same thing twice. So many gates per part. Everything's like in a cross. Oh, come on. No? What the? Alright, that's all of B. And make a nice old pile over there. Let's do. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we need only. Okay, we also need A. Well then. I guess we're doing the whole thing now. Very thin hands on these things. So we got free hands instead of. Yeah, it even cuts the harder clear parts easier on the new nippers. I'm definitely gonna have to sharpen the new ones, which is not the process that is recommended. You're more likely to mess up. Hopefully I still remember how I did it last time. So that should be all of A. And move that to a pile over there. Hopefully we're able to find all the parts we need them. Alright, so we take back to this thing. And now you don't know which is which. I think. Maybe? Yes. Okay, let's go with that. So on top of that, it'll look symmetrical, so there we go. Actually, I haven't tried these ones yet. Yeah. I mean, it cuts, but very roughly. Again, all of these probably I'm going to sharpen a bit and turn them into things. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting oil all over my fingers from all these nippers. And new and still freshly oiled from the factory. The left arm, get in there. Now we need C19. Appears to be this guy. How am I doing for time? 1 hour 15. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the arm. Well, I'm gonna finish the arm and then I'm gonna pause for here for today. We're doing trying a new thing where I don't overdo it. Well, no, I wasn't really overdoing it, but well, maybe a little bit. You gotta pace yourself. Just try to disappear. The thing. The D. That's what we call it. And you go that way. I think so. Is that right? There we go. Yeah, this isn't sharp at all. Like, I apply this much pressure on this one. Yeah, it cuts right through. And clip. That's the rocket punch part, I guess. You have an attachment here for putting the forearm on, which is B8 and B7. That's it. Nothing else in between. Okay, you suck at this. This one's actually sharper than a display. They're both 3.0s. That's a display 3.0. That's the Rui tool 3.0. The Rui tool wins in sharpness. It's still not as sharp as the 1.0 that I sharpened myself. Which I thought would lose compared to the other ones, but no. It's actually sharper still. Basically means like any kind of review I do of nippers, probably meaningless. Because I'm not gonna use them stock and sharpening them. Their properties are gonna be altered. Alright. So you put those together, and maybe I'm at 1.5 and a 3. Oh wait, no. It's actually four. Wait a minute. What is this then? That's not right. Okay, so it's not the ones we need.
From YouTube, Terrible Dog said going to head to bed early. Night, guys.
Alright, good night. Why do we have so many of these? They're all different shaped. Okay, that's probably a reason. And there's more. I got a lot more. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna probably stop in a few. Let's say 10 minutes. Although I don't really have enough built for an exit. I should at least finish the arms, I guess. I'm assuming some of these only go together in a certain way. Let's try to line up those things by identical ones. I got two of these, two of those, 2 of, I'm guessing you, and 2 of you. So we got 4 arms. 4 arms. 4 forearms. That's what we got. Alright, so actually, that makes sense if you put them together like that. Okay. And these are closed. Okay. These are open to accept the wrist essentially to accept the hand, but these are closed. So I'm guessing these are the ones flying around. This is we have 2 different sets. Well, that was kind of. Now I'm guessing there's probably something in here, so I'm gonna leave those over here and try to separate this because I feel I might have messed up here. Oops. Alright, so what do I do now? It seems symmetrical, so I'm just gonna put that in there. Like so. And we got some hands. These. Okay, so you go into not this one. We have 1 open hand, which is always kind of annoying. Like, if you're gonna give you an open hand, give 2 open hands.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendes said hi. How are you?
Hey, Marcel.
I am modifying a model kit while I watch the live stream.
Hey, Marcel. It's cool. Yeah, what kit are you modifying? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's right. What the? Thought I saw the other one over here. Oh, there you are. Very long, skinny, bony hands on these guys. I think all the Wish of Mercury, they're closer, they're more stylized than. Well, yeah, they're just stylized, I guess. It's more super robot territory than anything magical metal material permit. Which is kind of the same with the Cycle Me material. What does it come from? Outside the solar system? Something like that. Okay, so we got some hands. You might be. I'm gonna assume. Alright. So, move that away. Okay. Double jointed arms. Very nice. Well, reasonably okay, I guess. Plus rocket punch. Pew. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that all works. Wait a minute. Is that how it goes? I thought it would be... This little part would stay on there, but then I guess it stays with the forearm while the rocket punch flies off. Okay, shoulder. B2, B4. This and that.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said a hi Gogai am redoing the arms. The ableist ones I originally had stink.
I think the chat reader, every time it reads something, it reads it slightly different from the previous. The AI is learning, I guess. Is Haigong the light blue one? It's like very long, very long arm and very long fingers. I think that's the one, right? I probably shouldn't be touching this directly like that. I'm getting fingerprints everywhere. Anywho. Doesn't it like have fully articulated arms, I thought, the Haigog? Or is it like some segments are joined together? It's from that like super, like from the era of kits Bandai made that were like really good. But then again, like most aquatic mobile suits get really good kits. I feel like the guy who is probably in charge of all Xeon mobile suits.
From YouTube, Lomstrike77 said, hey bro.
Hey, how you doing? Kinda hoping the guy with the Japanese name shows up again. Because I made some changes. Hold on, let me try it out.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said each segment moves.
Yeah, I thought so. It is a light blue one, right? Give me a minute. Oops. Let's pick one. What am I doing? Hold on. Let's see if this works.
From YouTube, Nerd on the internet said Chansu wa sedejin naikasu soga watashi no shugi da.
All it tried.
From YouTube, Longstrike77 said, "Yo, just finished building the RX-78-2 Origin kit. It is super cool, the details are insane."
Yeah, it is pretty much. Hold on.
From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said, "Amuro."
Okay, I guess the British accent doesn't help on this one. But basically, it should be able to read Japanese to some extent.
From YouTube, K's LC said, "Saw one nani desu ka."
Let me just try something else while I'm playing around with this thing. Let's see if this is the thing.
From YouTube, KZLC said Sor wa nani desu ka?
Nope, that's even worse.
From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said Amuro.
Meh. Well, I just need to figure out the right voice for these things.
From YouTube, Nerd on the Internet said Chansu wa serijin nayakasu sorga watashi no shubida.
That's worse.
From YouTube, KZLC said ha ha ha.
But yeah. Actually, I didn't test this before. I did write something to like transliterate the Japanese to, use a few things in between to like try to get it into Romanji in Hepburn format. But clearly it tries to read it with an accent. Okay, so that goes in there. But even no, wait, that's completely wrong. I should have paid attention. That's the wrong one. Never mind. Let's put the toothpaste back in the bottle. All the tube. And try to pretend it didn't happen. I was actually supposed to use number 4 or 5, but of course we're going to use the activated sticker, because why would we use the dark one? I know maybe someone who like buys 2 of these and builds one with the dark stickers. Maybe they probably exist.
From YouTube, KZLC said I made more mistakes on the torso build than the mistakes I made for this past year.
Wait, for which one? Oh, the Hashimura? It does have a few interesting Where did I put? Okay, there it is. Let's clean this up a little bit more. There we go. Get that in there. Yep, push it in. There we go. Nice. And what do we have in between? Nothing. It just goes straight onto there. Really? And we're just gonna pre-roll this a tiny bit. It's not that I don't trust Bandai, but I just feel like it. There's really nothing in between. Oh wait, there's nothing in between.
From YouTube, KZLC said the movable purple parts on the torso that confuses me at first.
Are we talking about the same thing? There's a Hashimar with an H. Is there another one? Is it from from Mercury? Did I build this? I can't remember. Oh, let me just Google it, because now I don't know. Yeah, it is the flying pumpkin. Oh, it was. Alright, so C25. So let's finish this. At least the torso. Well, not the torso, the arms, so we can take a break and come back tomorrow.
From YouTube, Longstrike77 said, have you ever heard of an anime called Giant Robo? I just found this sick figure at my local Comic-Con called GR2.
That's like a very generic name.
From YouTube, KZLC said the mechanism for the chest opening.
I remember the Ashmore being like really fun to build. Alright, so this goes... Nope, hold on, clear this out. Does it get... No, wait, not get... Because there's lots of like... for long strikes, like there's lots of anime, like... Well, the original Japanese, like sometimes the titles are like very generic. I think there's like a recent anime called Braver, which is like what? It doesn't. Okay, hold on. This is very tight. Am I doing this right? The thing with the thing. Okay. That thing goes on there. It's still very tight. Huh. Well, I guess it's meant to be tight. Okay, except that's too tight. I don't think that's supposed to go in there because there's stress lines appearing. Yeah, no, wrong parts. Almost damaged some stuff there. Actually, probably did damage some stuff, but oh well. We'll pretend it didn't happen. Some parts kind of look very similar from a distance. Okay, so you go in there. That's much better.
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said, in addition to what I am doing with the arms, I am thinking of making some changes to the shoulders, then also making panel lines and painting it.
Do you like make videos by any chance? I mean, you should probably. I guess it's an investment. You need webcam and camera and all sorts of things. Yeah, I should probably like think about. I don't know. Probably not. Never mind. Yeah, I need to like do I have so many kits I want to paint. Not very good at it, but like I feel like it should get painted. I'm just rambling a bit. Never mind. It's like one technique. I mean, like I read about like etching or well, scribing. That's what it's called. It's like a make the panel lines more pronounced. Which no. Guess is one way to do it. The other one is like I've discovered, so instead of like doing the panel lines, you do the edges. You like apply lines to the edges, like highlights to the edges, so it makes it more. It's like a different effect. It's like more makes it more like I don't know, defined. Making it more like anime style. It's basically cell shading type thing, which I thought was really interesting. So that's all the shoulders. Actually, not even done yet. So this A15, these, and what's the other one? I think I'm missing a part. Oh no. No, that is the right one. Okay, never mind. The giant shoulder shields. Okay, that's a bit loud. Yeah. Apologies for the people wearing headphones. Very gently. That was a bit high-pitched. It's like larger, flatter piece tends to like reverberate. Like a drum, I guess. And number 4. Nope, that's a number 5.
From YouTube, Longstrike77 said yes, one of the enemy robots sent by the BF group to fight Giant Robo. In the anime, GR2 is this massive underwater combat mech, designed for deep sea operations and heavy attacks.
I don't know if you're allowed to post links in the chat. By default, YouTube prevents links. Do you have a link to like, I don't know, like a page for that anime? Probably gonna be interested. Okay, which way do you go?
From YouTube, Marcel Mendieta said I forgot to mention that I made him an articulated mono-eye. Maybe I'll upload the photos here on YouTube.
Yeah. Definitely should do that. Oh yeah, the mono is fixed on that thing, right? Or is it the one? Wait, no, that's that guy. That guy, you have to like remove the whole head, move the mono eye, and then put it back. Can't remember if the high gog had like any kind of articulation on the mono eye. Okay, figure out where this goes. Okay, you go like that. You go like so. And you should line up. Then you do line up. Look at that.
From YouTube, Longstrike77 said he'd asked from the giant robo. The Day the Earth Stood Still series, which is kind of a love letter to classic mecha like Tetsujin 28.
Wait, isn't that the... The Day the World Stood Still isn't like a... It's a classic sci-fi thing. It's like the invaders eventually, well, spoilers, they die of the common cold. Or was that the one with the Keanu Reeves in it? There was a movie with
From
Keanu
YouTube,
Reeves in it.
Marcel Mendieta said it doesn't move. It is static.
How you managed to make it move then? Now, we'll see when you upload pictures. I don't need this yet. I do need C23. That was A1517. And hopefully this is the right part, because a lot of these parts look very similar to each other, but they're not. They don't really fit. Punch in. And another punch in. Punch in. We need to try to find like a oh no, that would be a bit weird. Never mind, just oh, okay, crap. I didn't patch in, but it kind of slid on there. Alright. I think, yeah, we're nearing an hour and a half. Let me just put these back. These kind of useless. Well, for now. I'm probably gonna end up modifying those a bit. And we'll see how they manage. But yeah, so I think I finished building the arms. Well, actually, I'm gonna check on the next page. There might be a little bit left. I'm gonna stop at the arms. I'm gonna do the rest tomorrow. This is our new scheduling thingy where I try to at least. Why did I put that back in here? Oh well. That was a lot of effort. Okay, let's try to get this in there without damaging it. There we go. I mean, it looks nice, but it could be sharper. It, like, if you compare this to like a regular God hand, the God head wins
From YouTube,
completely.
Longstrike77 said Tetsujin 28 is a classic series from Japan. It started the whole Gundam craze. This little boy basically controls a giant robot, and it is super fun to watch.
Oh. I've heard of that one. Tetsujin 28. That I know of. But like Giant Robo is kind of generic, so it's kind of hard to like figure out which one that is. But yeah, I mean, if it's like the first one, it would make sense. It would be called Giant Robo.
From YouTube, Longstrike77 said he basically just has a remote.
Okay, so right arm, left arms. That's the stuff we did. Alright. And yeah, I need to like get back into watching classic. There's like lots of stuff I watched when I was a kid. If you watch it again when I'm a grown up, I see clearly. Well, then again, when I was younger, like the stuff was on like CRT TVs. And they kind of hid all the, well, kind of blurred out all the like imperfections of it. If you watch them on like flat screen TVs these days with like super high resolution and crap, it clearly doesn't look the same. All right, so we got arms and torso done. So I'm gonna stop here. So we got this, that, and a bunch of arms pieces. Not this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to do something with this, hopefully. Well, it doesn't matter which way it goes. Nope. But I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. That's probably not gonna work. Whatever it is I'm trying to do. I do random things for an exit if we are in. Doing like a two-parter, I guess. I mean, you could probably just like push through and finish this thing, but
From YouTube, Longstrike77 said I guess Giant Robo is just a 90 series that retold Tetsujin 28. I guess it was also a live-action series from Japan in the 60s.
a live action? Definitely sounds possible. It doesn't look like any kind of weird creature. Maybe if it had like 6 more of these. It's always weird crabs. Everything evolves into crabs. So, most Gundams, in their incomplete form, instead of being humanoid, they're crabs. Most mobile suits. Well, we'll get there. I probably should put it on the head, but that would be too easy. That was a bit far away. Let's put it closer. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna try to leave that weird crab creature here as our outro. For the part 1. Confuse some people who will join towards the end. But yeah, thanks all for watching. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to like, well, at least that was the plan, to kind of moderate, be more mindful of how much time I'm spending on these things. It's probably gonna fall over. I should probably just like put that down there. I'm breaking stuff. The horn like comes off very easily, which is probably accurate to the story. Because it's meant to break off during the yeah, just do it normal. I don't know, I'm wasting more time on this than I should be. Yeah, okay, let's just get that over with and so we can actually leave.
From YouTube, Longstrike77 said, I guess it makes sense. Some sharks don't even like to mess with crabs.
No, seriously, like there's like...
From YouTube, Longstrike77 said it kind of looks like one of those rolling droids from Star Wars.
Yeah, like the legs. Definitely, like it looks like those, like folding leg things. Trying to balance that. Which looks like crap, but okay, let's go over there. I'm wasting so much time on this. Could just leave it alone and move on. I don't know which way is front, which way is back. Okay, no head for you, I guess. If you keep it like that, let's just give up. The head's not really connecting onto anything. Anyway, so we'll just leave it like this. Yeah, everything evolves into crabs. There's like lots of creatures which aren't technically, well, genetically they're not crabs, but they look like crabs. They're not the same species as crabs. But they evolve into crabs anyway. On to the shape of crabs. I think same thing with horses. Four-legged thing. Convergent evolution and all that.
From YouTube, Longstrike77 said this is a beautiful figure. May I ask where you got it?
Bought it off HLJ.com, which is where I get most of the kits. Let's move that out of the way. I like them because they allow you to like hold on to, like, if you buy a bunch of stuff and you want to save up, you know, save some money on shipping, they allow you to, like, they have a private warehouse for you, so they can hold your stuff until you get enough things to make one big shipment. And I think like there's others which offer that similar thing, but I've been with HLJ for years and the prices are fairly low. They tend to prioritize. They're all hobbyists over there, so they're doing it for the. They have a passion for, like, to make things right by their customers, not even for the profit. Well, maybe they are a little bit, but not as much. They're really serious about the hobby. But yeah, HLJ.com. I was kind of hoping they would, like, give me a what's it called, a begin affiliate or something, but no, they never responded. I guess I'm too small of a channel to bother. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave it at that. This weird crab creature. Alright, so I'll be back tomorrow to finish this around the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, so that's like GMT -4, I think. And yeah, so thank you all for watching, and yeah, have a good rest of the day, morning, whatever you're doing.
From YouTube, Longstrike77 said sounds interesting. I might look into it. I've just been walking into my local Hobby Lobby and seeing what is available. From YouTube, Longstrike77 said, well, thank you so much for sharing that with me. I'll see you on the next one.
Alright, yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, have a good rest of whatever else you're having. Morning, afternoon, and what have you, and everybody else, do take care of yourselves. Well, everybody take care of yourselves. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.